Okay, my people, my self-improvement people, how we all doing? I'm gonna be talking about my desperate need for a car and my story of getting my license. So if y'all want to hear the story, be sure to like, sit back, and grab a snack, and let's get this shit started. All right. So first off, let's talk about first how I got my license done. So in Canada, when you need your license, you need two sets of license. You need first your G1, that's your beginner's permit where you can drive on the road with supervision of a licensed instructor or your parent or your legal guardian that has 5 years of driving experience. That's fine. And oh my god, getting this license was hell, bro. Like, oh my god, you know how many times I had to freaking find instructors that would talk about later in the story? Oh my god, it was hell. But yeah, so in high school, I didn't really think about getting a car. My dad's like, "Oh, can you just get a car? You can start driving to school. You can start making things easier for yourself. You don't have to basically rely on us to drive every day. You don't have to take the bus." So I'm like, "Okay, man, I'll get it." But like, I was in school at the time, so I had a lot of time consumption on me. Then, grade 11 goes by, like, oh, my dad's like, oh, can you go to your G2, go use your that? Then, you know, I go out and get it in the summer, and then I make him shut his mouth. And then getting the license was such a hardest part because first of all, I could have got my license basically after I think I was 16 basically after I was 17 or 18. I don't know how old I was at the time. Yeah, so finding an instructor, I didn't find a right instructor because when I got my license or when I was finished it, I think I got it in basically 2020. And then I had to go through COVID and I had to go through going to school and stuff, finishing school. I had to go get a medical procedure done and get my short gut and get my gallbladder taken out. It was so much stupidness. When I was already planning to go as an instructor after I was done school, my plans to get that done. And I couldn't find the right instructor, so my bro was like, "Oh, I have an instructor for you. You don't need to go with your dad. So try my instructor out, and then we'll see where we go from there." All right, I call him up. Woo woo. The instructor takes me. He's a very nice guy, and things didn't work out to my favor to a point where he had too much students to the point where he forgot about me. So how I did it was I didn't want to take driving school, which I did not, but my insurance might be a pain in the ass, but it's only 10%. Um, so, I go to a driving instructor and he forgets about me. Then I go on to another driving instructor. And the same thing happens. And then I finally find a driving instructor on Gajiki that actually knows sees my that actually sees my progress, and he's like, "You just need safety precautions and you're driving pretty much fine." So I'm like, "All right, cool." I go with him for the 1.5, 2 months, and that's all I was needed to get on the road. And then I take my license. I go to a test center and I'm like, you got this. I get my test before, like, after I've done work. And then you're like, I'm not, you know what, I'm gonna pass this. And I got the test done. And basically on the test, I did very well. I didn't have no problems. The only problem was on the uphill parking. I hit the side of a curb lightly because I made you do an uphill parking in a mall parking lot, which made no sense. But hey, I still passed. And then now I have my G2 now. I'm very happy. I'm saying, yay, let's go. I got my G2. Call it. I'm very happy, showing excitement. I'm like, yes, I got it done. And doing my motivational talks. And then yeah, so the next step now is just getting a car. And why I've not gotten a car yet? Because two reasons. First reason, I'm trying to look for a car, but I haven't found a car in my price range to buy, whether it's used on marketplace. The next thing is my parents have a car, but insurance isn't getting it done to its correct ability because it's too old. And my other car, my grandma wanted to give to me. The transmission's about to blow, so I may drive that for the time being. But I just hope I don't have to get another car. But the problem is right now, just insurance and the pain in the ass. Because when you're a beginner driver, the insurance is a pain in the ass. Is freaking crazy. I'm not paying freaking almost $600 to $700 for a car, buying a new car. I can pay that almost a little bit less than getting a used car. But I don't know. I'm just ranting at this point. Like, I don't know if people are even listening to me, but getting a car at this age at 21 is so stressful because I work. Yes, I work a part-time job. I'm basically a sports instructor and a program leader. Do I make good money doing it? It's all right money. I just wish I had a bit of another job to rely on because that job is very fun. I get to go all around the place. I get to meet new people. And the only thing now that I need an extra money on is being a content creator. But that'll take a grind. But getting a car will possibly come It's just my parents are being such crazy fanatics because they want me to be safe. They want me to get this done. And the thing is, they can put money down. It's just my dad is cheap. So I don't know. If I get a car, I get it. If I don't, I don't. I'll figure it out. If not, I'll have to figure it out myself. But that's the story on me and how badly I want a car. And if y'all enjoy this video, you can learn something from this. And y'all have any advice on me helping me? If y'all have any advice or tips on me getting a car, let me know. And I'm gone, brothers. Peace out.